Year after year, Kazakhstan is attracting foreigners. We cannot see a huge number of foreigners coming to Kazakhstan. They come to work, to do business, to study, to travel. What are they attracted by? What kind of business do they do? To all these questions, we'll hear answers from our guest, Nanda Kumar. Welcome, Nanda. It's getting colder, isn't it? Climate is different from India. What can you say about business climate in Kazakhstan?
Yeah, thank you first of all. Of course, it is totally different from India, and it is very, very cold, particularly in Astana and totally in Kazakhstan also. Business climate, I can say, it freezes the faster development of the country because of the 6-month winter.
Mr. Nanda, we know that you're a businessman and you have a restaurant named Mayura. Can you tell us about this more?
I started my own restaurant business in 2011, and I had one more restaurant which is closed presently. And newly started 2 years ago called Mayura. Mayura, it's an Hindi word which means peacock. Peacock, it's a Indian national bird, which we say. And in Russian it's called pavlin. So people.
What did you call that? Why did you call it?
When people thinks about India, we see like rang. Rang, it's colorful India. Peacock, it's a colorful bird which has violet, green, on all the white colors, everything. So we wanted to keep Mayura as a colorful restaurant. So and we have a good, authentic, proper Indian food in Astana, which is the only one. I hope so.
Yeah, we must try that.
You must, please, most welcome.
Mr. Nanda, since you're a businessman in small and medium enterprises, what can you say about business level in this particular area in Kazakhstan?
Small and medium business scale in Kazakhstan presently, I could say it is not up to the level. We need to focus more on small and medium time investments, business, small time factories, firms, and some production companies, like all kind of stuff. And this Kazakhstan government now, they are in right track. They are focusing on the small and medium time business in Kazakhstan, and they are facilitating more towards it. And I hope it's do well, and I still feel that they need to push up some more a bit to look into small and medium time investment abroad. Now they are focused only on the big time as a B2B, G2G investments through abroad.
You mentioned that small and medium enterprises is lacking in Kazakhstan.
I'm not saying it is lacking in Kazakhstan. I'm saying it should be more, it'll be good.
Very nice, but what are you attracted by to come to Kazakhstan?
My case, I just traveled with my friend to see the place because it was new to me, first of all, when I heard about Kazakhstan. And the climate, it more attracted me to travel here. I travel without any plan here. And after landing in Kazakhstan, I started looking for a job. As I'm a hotel management student, I completed my 3 years degree in hotel management and completed my MBA in France. So it made me stay here because the opportunities, the chances are high here because there was no big competitions in this industry, the hotel industry, particularly the restaurant hospitality business. And so it made me stay here for so long time, almost 11 years.
Mr. Nanda, in fact, according to World Bank report, Kazakhstan is number 41st place in ease of doing business. So by other words, it's easy to do business, it's easy to start business, and it's easy to sustain business in Kazakhstan. What do you think of it? Is it easy, or there are some challenges you might face?
Yes. It's not only Kazakhstan. Wherever you go, wherever you travel to start up something, small time or medium or big time, there'll be lots of challenges and lots of problems, lots of difficulties to start up any business in anywhere in the world. Same like in Kazakhstan also, but it is all depends on the person you meet.
What challenges did you face personally?
As I told you, I started working in Kazakhstan to understand the the situation here, the law, regulations, what to do, the immigration policies, how to like bring people from India or outside Kazakhstan. So this all I studied almost about six years. So during this time I met with many people and I found a nice partner for my business. So he made me a very easy. I didn't face a lots of problems, but still I felt problems during when I brought my cargoes from India for my restaurant. Still I have some issues with the tax department. Yeah, no visa, it's okay. We all have a proper visa, particularly for the cargo which we brought from India for the business. Still there are some calls to inquire about it because it's almost 2 years done.
Our government supports small and medium enterprises very well and gives a lot of opportunities to start your own business. Since you're a businessman, what can you tell us about what kind of business you should start as a businessman?
For the locals, as I know that government helps to start up for the small time businesses in Kazakhstan. They are supporting with finance, they are supporting with materials. I heard about it. And for the people like me, like not basically a Kazakh or traveled to start up something, we also looking forward to get some supports and grants if we have something new which we can invent in Kazakhstan. Those kind of projects must reach the proper ministry to the proper person, which I feel like we could not able to enter to find the right person in the right ministry to approach to get some support. For example, I have a new idea. I cannot say new idea. It is for Kazakhstan. I think maybe it's going to be new one. Presently, you have the population of 17 million now.
Can you share that idea with us?
Yeah, of course, yeah. I have a friend in Dubai who's doing this business in Dubai, which is like, it's an eco-friendly factory which reproduce the tires, the car tires without any pollution to the country. We can take out the iron, the metal from the tire and the carbon and all the other stuff, byproduct from the tires.
Friendly to the environment.
Yes, of course, yeah. And the tires which are not used, like the old tires, the condemned tires are throwing out. It affects the sand, the soil. This we can start up here as a new one.
Astana is not only our capital, it's the heart of our country and all Eurasia, and it's becoming a financial center of the region. What do you think? Is it possible that Astana will become a hub of financial activities in the recent 5 or 10 years? How do you think of it?
Yes, even I also heard. After the expo, they are going to announce the center as a financial center of the world with the medium of English as a legal system, which is quite promising and quite interesting. I hope the government is in the right track to attract more investment through the financial hub. I think that will be the milestone for Kazakhstan if they do it in the way they are, in the right way, and it's going to be another success story of Kazakhstan.
Thank you, Mr. Nanda. Thank you for your answers. Thank you for sharing your time with us. It was a very nice talk with you. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you again in our show. Thank you very much.